Let's get started on the Quick Pocket tutorial. The Quick Pocket is a template system designed to create welts or a zipper pocket quickly and easily. The numbers 4.5 on the small template and 5.5 on the larger template refer to the size of the finished pocket opening. Each template has a cut line insert for marking the cut line in the pocket window. The booklet demonstrates all of the steps with the pictures and instructions. Included at the back of the booklet is a glossary of terms and a diagram of the template's features. For this tutorial, I'll be demonstrating with the 4.5-inch pocket and method 1 for the welts. Method 1 is the one that attaches a welt without sewing through the main fabric. Besides a sewing machine and iron, you're going to need some basic supplies. Your choice of the Quick Pocket template and its corresponding cut line insert. A pencil, fusible interfacing, pocket bag fabric, ruler, pins, steam a seam and a seam ripper, and some scissors. Now for cutting the fabric and interfacing. Using the template, cut the fusible interfacing the same size as the template. Next, grab some fabric for your welts. You'll do the same and cut 2 welts the same size as the template. We'll start cutting out the pocket bag. Using the chart, choose your fabric length by how deep you want the pocket to be. The bottom numbers represent the pocket depth, and the numbers on the top of the colorful bars is the length the pocket bag should be. For example, in this video, I'll be making a 3-inch deep pocket. So looking at the chart, I see I will need a 9.5-inch length of fabric. Next, I will cut the width of the pocket bag by the template and use the length of 9.5 for the length of the pocket bag. Next, you'll decide where you want the pocket opening to be on your project. Be sure your pocket opening will have at least 1 inch of fabric above this pocket placement. Iron a reference crease perpendicular to the opening location. The crease will help you level the pocket opening with the template. Here I am measuring 2 inches from that edge. Center the cutouts or the blue lines on the crease before you draw your pocket window. The cutouts are there in case your fabric is too dark to see the other lines on the template. Draw the rectangle in that location and draw the rectangle again on the back side at the upper edge of the pocket bag fabric. With pins or basting threads, mark at least the upper corners of the window. When you turn the fabric to the wrong side, you'll have the reference of those pins or basting thread to draw the back side of the pocket window. This is where you're going to center your interfacing. Go ahead and press the interfacing to the wrong side of the main fabric directly over the pocket window per the manufacturer's instructions. Now for the pin and stitch step. With right sides together, match the windows of the main fabric to the pocket bag window. I've used pins to line up the upper corners of both windows. Pin through all the fabric windows. Next, you'll be sewing the pocket window rectangle. It is best to sew the pocket window starting on a long edge like this. If you haven't marked the cut line with the insert, go ahead and do this. Grab the cut line insert and a pencil. Place the insert inside the stitched window. Next, mark the line, then connect those markings and draw the triangle legs. When cutting the opening, be sure you cut super close to the corners without cutting through the stitches. Now we're ready to push the pocket bag to the wrong side. Push the pocket bag through the window from the front to the back. The next step, you'll be understitching the window seam allowance to the pocket bag. Just don't catch the main fabric in the stitching or you'll need the seam ripper. I usually just understitch the long sides of the window, but the triangles are good to do as well. Here the understitching's completed. Next, I'll show you how to make some really simple welts. Grab the pieces of fabric that were cut out earlier, and with right sides together, baste a long stitch down the center. Then you're going to fold the wrong sides together. Turn the main fabric over and iron some strips of steam above and below the pocket window. Remove the backing on the steam. Now we can go to the pocket window with those welts and position them how they need to be stitched. Reposition them again and iron them permanently to the pocket bag. The seam ironed to the pocket bag will help you keep everything stable while you sew it. I'm going to grab a zipper real quick and show you how a zipper looks in the window if you decide not to use the welts. We will be understitching one more time in the same location. I did the last understitching in gray thread. You can see it here. With the seam ripper, remove the basting thread from the welts. Now take the main fabric, face it down, take the lower edge of the pocket bag and match it to the upper edge of the pocket bag fabric. Then sew all three sides of the pocket bag together without sewing through the main fabric. After you've sewn the pocket bag, you may want to finish the pocket bag edges with a zigzag stitch, pinking shears, serger, or even some binding. Thanks for watching.